Hello.
Hello.
And
Putting Tumblr away.
for some reason, there we go. Apparently, you just didn't want to load up right away.
Alright, so we doing a countdown for starting the save
I,
files?
I mean, I honestly don't think it really matters because we're just taking this casual anyway.
Yeah, but it's at least courtesy that we don't start ahead of the other.
Fair enough.
Shut up, phone.
Three,
Alright.
2, 1.
Ugh.
And pretty much last time,
Oh, I need to turn off your stream. Because I can hear it.
I got clapped by Roxanne because she has a freaking Bulbasaur, and annoyingly enough, I have mostly water types.
I got bodied by a shift tree.
I did find a Celebi though.
Yeah. And a Suicune.
Yes, but the thing is, Celebi's the one thing I kind of need right now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fight some stuff around Dewford so I can level up a bit. Oh man, shop it. Is your screen frozen or?
Yeah, I mean, I decided to take a shit.
Okay, I was gonna say because it's frozen on my end. Let me just wait, or you just be like, whatever.
I think it's shut because my controller batteries died.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I'm on a wired controller.
Yes, I know.
Oh, right, Ghostin. Why did I do that? It's like, oh, well, if I won't waste Thundershock on this, it's so weak, and then it's like, right, it's a ghost.
Okay, it's freaking out again. MGBA while you do this.
Lol.
I just connected. There we go. For some reason it wanted to freak out.
Fair enough.
Fortunately, north of us, bro, there's no freaking grass.
Yeah.
There's Magnemite.
Well, Dark was somewhat right about the starters showing up. I got in a trainer fight with a level 10 Charizard.
And right now I'm just trying to get Celebi up to a decent enough level so I can kill. So I can kill things.
What is it that... Oh, right, Brawl gives you the ability to use Flash, that was it.
Yeah, and freaking...
This guy has both a Charizard and a Charmeleon?
What?
You know.
I also have nothing to deal with steel types.
I mean... And it has Volta...
I cannot, I apologize, I cannot see your screen currently. I'm getting an ad for, the Marines.
Just watch at the same time, you can also watch the Discord feed.
Yeah. And a Cadet.
You know, I mentioned this, to my dad earlier, and how I was initially going to join in, but on my DS playing regular Emerald, and he said, why don't you become a streamer? You know so much about this stuff. And I told him it's just so expensive, and just...
No, it's
really
not.
The gear isn't expensive?
No.
Okay,
you
Dark.
can do stuff that makes it more. Like, you can do some investments, but like... Huh?
Yeah, like... Nothing says you have to buy this giant-ass desk, this overtly expensive microphone, get like 3 stream decks,
like,
4 monitors.
Like for you, Dark, I'd say your mic is of half decent quality, so it's not like you need anything extra for that. A lot of people
like a Bluetooth or a Yeti.
yeah, your mic sounds fine. So it would be fine. OBS
I would
is
not
free.
suggest using a Bluetooth microphone.
I mean, that too.
Well, I mean, those were just like the first like name mic brands I thought of.
Okay,
I think,
Bluetooth
like,
is not a
older
mic brand.
or mic types.
Even then, it's...
Yeah. But point stands that, like, and because you do have some stuff on Steam, you would be able to just play those. Like, you don't need capture cards or anything.
Yeah, that was the other thing. I know Steam doesn't need capture cards, but I know stuff like the
PC
Switch needs capture cards.
Yeah, but, like, if you just do PC stuff, it's not that big of a deal or investment. Like, that's just stuff you already have lying around.
So
I'd say the biggest limiting factor for you would be, one, understanding the things you actually need to do, and two, how well your internet can handle it.
Yep.
Because not
So,
everyone's internet can handle streaming.
Fair. So how... yeah. Fuck. So, like, give me a rough estimate ballpark of, like, what would be, like, the, you know, hypothetical minimum amount of money I'd have to shell out to get, like, what you guys have.
Well,
You mean in terms of microphones or our setup? Or, like, our...
like
stuff?
setup, like equipment, because you said my microphone's probably fine.
That's also very relative, because...
Yeah, because I don't know what DJ streams, but because I occasionally stream my Switch, I have an Elgato which cost me a couple $100.
Yeah, like, it...
But that's a long-term investment sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just... Cost is relative, because a lot of times we get our stuff when it's on sale, or when we just recently gotten, like, a gift card or a birthday gift or birthday money, so it's no real so it's no real thing of an expense.
And then there's other stuff like stuff like my model. That was an extra cost, but that's, you know,
Did you
just personally.
was that a sweepstakes?
No, this was commission.
Okay.
I mean, here's the thing. I can just contact my friend Nix, and Nix can hook me up with the person who rigged their model to rig mine.
Okay, Dark. Also,
But
another
that
thing.
would still be a case of that would be an extra cost.
That would be
because-
that would be an extra investment, because rigging is very expensive, because that takes hours upon hours to do.
Yeah, that's usually why VTuber models are actually very expensive. Is not so much the art, as much as it is the rigging.
Because at the same time, depending on what you're doing, you'd also have to get a completely different webcam that specializes in tracking. Or if you're really going in depth with it, you would have to figure out how to hook up an iPhone to use as your webcam. Because iPhones specialize in facial tracking.
Well, good thing I have an iPhone.
No, you would
Yeah,
not.
but you would need a special app on the iPhone, and you would be using your iPhone specifically just for that. You wouldn't be able to use it for anything else.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
No.
it's just you would be that the entire time you stream, you would not be able to use your phone. Like that's the thing. So, cost is very relative.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me right here...
You could ask all sorts of people, like, hey, how much did you spend on stuff? And there are certain people that, like, do PC only and just hooked up an account, and it's just like, oh, well, I didn't spend anything other than what I spent on games.
Yeah, exactly.
So essentially...
And then you have John.
Well, no,
John is a bad example.
I'm saying that in terms of actual established streamers, that there's the difference between casual person who just
okay,
sets
I
up...
somehow counted Eevee twice so far. What the frick?
Nice.
I am...
He was releasing Slack off.
Maybe.
I am angry now.
But you get the point that cost is so relative. I do not have any...
Yeah, because Dark, for instance, my computer cost me 1,331 cents. No, 1,313 and 31 cents. That's also because I need a new computer anyway. There are other...
I definitely didn't spend that much, but I also
This
got free
computer was on sale, Ari. But my point is, I'm doing a single PC setup. Other streamers do a 2 PC setup, which is even more expensive, and which also requires more space to run efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a matter of... And also, I spent like $60 on my microphone, but that's also because it was on sale. I spent like $120 on my capture card off of Amazon because it was on sale.
I don't know why, but at this point I feel like Brawley is just gonna be something I skip for now and come back, because this is just going to annoy the hell out of me.
So it's just overall, it's just... You would probably be able to get away with getting some decent equipment and stuff because you have a decently paying position. So it's just a matter of money wouldn't be too much of a hindrance to you.
I mean, yeah.
But there's also just the point that you... I don't know where I was going with that sentence anyway.
Another
The
thing
fact
is
that I probably wouldn't be seeing a return on investment on that.
Well, it's not even so much if you want to return an investment. Like, first and foremost, you should probably be setting up to just kind of chill.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Dark.
exactly.
If anything, Dark. The number one thing that I've seen people commonly do that's been a mistake recognized by big streamers who actually made it big is people go into streaming expecting to go and be making money hand over fist.
Oh, trust me, I'm fully aware. Very, very, very few people end up becoming somebody like John, Gura, or whoever,
I would say
who are a
I would say
streamer.
even like...
No.
I'd say someone more like Jared, who started on Twitch. 'Cause remember, John kinda had a
even then,
following
like,
beforehand.
even then, like Jared and John, they're still small comparatively. Like, yeah, they're able to stream full-time as income.
But they still have other stuff going on in the background.
They're not like. I hate using him as an example, but he's like the first jumbo I could think of, like Ninja.
Yeah.
He's kind of fallen out of the limelight, but
Well, yes, but you know what I mean.
but the perfect example right here is Carnage. He gets about, from what I've seen, over 10,000 viewers a stream, and that's not even factoring in the resubs, the differently tiered resubs, the donations such as bit or just gift bombs. Like, Carnage is one of the few streamers to make it that level of success. He managed to get past the point of he can play whatever he wants, and he'll have an audience still. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get ya.
Okay, that's the third Eevee so far!
But it's just I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I haven't thought about it over the years.
Oh no, dude, like, it literally, this is what you do. Don't go into it expecting to make money.
Oh, trust me, I would count my blessings if I got one view.
Do it as a hobby. The level that me and Ari are right now, we're streaming for fun. We're streaming for hobbyists. We're streaming hobbyists. But the only thing is that we garner enough of a following
To at least get something, maybe every...
to at least become affiliates, so that we can at least get money off of it. Albeit however slow that is. But it's just the big thing is, though, I'm slowly going to be making improvements to my stream. not as insanely fast as other people, but like this, like I'll probably have this be I'll probably go on Streamlabs or okay, that's EV number 4. What the fuck?
You might as well just start checking balls at these things, man.
I already have one.
Yeah, but
This is Gen 3. No XP
Yeah.
for catching Pokemon.
yeah, but it's Eevee.
Dark.
It's also a random.
It's also a wild Eevee. I can come back here if I need to get an Eevee.
I mean, at this point, I think it's more likely that Eevee's replacing Shroomish.
Might be.
But my
Unless you're just having the craziest luck ever. With,
is
like,
it probably?
Slackoff.
But is that my point still stands though? Like, I'll probably use free assets off of Stream Elements for overlays, like the one I'm using right now to capture my feed chat, which is in the smaller box down there underneath Aries feed. But it's just a matter of I won't be able to, because of other expenses. It's just a matter of, unless I'm making enough from streaming to invest into my setup a lot more, I'm going to take things slow. Such as commissioning Aerie for more emotes, or for her to make an overlay for me. Hold
Yeah,
on.
And even then, I am not that great at overlays, dude.
I have a friend who is setting up to become a streamer. I believe they're gonna keep their other job, even though I know they would rather not. Just, you know, so they have that on the side.
And just
but-
have the stream that they do offside unless something. comes
Yeah,
up.
and yeah, until they get big enough to where they can have that be their main thing. But
And even then, you kind of have to fall into.
they've got they're gonna become a VTuber. They got the model ready. They're just trying to find a good voice changer, a good quality mic. They've got emotes ready. They got screens, layouts. Like they
Sounds
just
like
showed
they got
me.
a plan.
Yeah, they just showed me kind of a BRB screen prototype they commissioned somebody to work on the other day. They're going whole hog, but they want to wait until, A, they feel like they formed enough connections to start, and B, have everything the way they want it to give a good first impression, which I get.
Yeah.
But I've been telling them, just don't assume that you're going to be an overnight success. Don't quit your job.
Yeah, just kind of get the groundwork going. Maybe establish a connection with a couple people, even if you just wanted to be co-com, guest streamers, stuff like that. I'm giving a lot of frickin' help for someone who is afraid of networking, but neither here nor there.
Harry, you know how socially awkward I am.
Yes, but I'm also speaking for myself in the fact that it's man, I do not know how to network at all.
I mean, I'm not much better.
Which would probably honestly help if I had the confidence to, but neither here nor there. Anyway,
I repeat, again, I'm not much better.
Alright, what is at Route 110? Do I have any Pokeballs on me? I have 40. I decided to just skip Brawly for now and I'll come back.
I mean, that's understandable. I honestly can't blame you, just...
Well, he has a Shift Tree and a Victory Bell. I don't got anything to deal with those.
Not to mention the Victory Bell has sleep powder.
Yeah, which is annoying as ever.
And enforcing this is not going to help with those.
No.
Weenie is a good fire type or something with insomnia.
That's a Voltorb. I don't want the Demon Core.
Well, it might... Wait, no, Randomizer. It probably doesn't have soundproof. And even if it did, soundproof wouldn't help against sleep powder.
Nope. It would help if it had Sing, but
I mean, yeah, but you probably wouldn't be having as big of an issue if it was Sing. Sing has like 50 accuracy.
Noctowl, interesting, but it's a normal flying type, which I really don't need.
Well, hold on, Ari. You could get this just as kind of a crutch for Brawly. I mean, it is a flying type.
Excuse me. Well, the thing is that my Chimecho could probably handle the Victory Bell if it was slightly higher leveled. Because it is a Psychic type versus a Grass Poison.
Yeah, but I mean...
It's just that it outspeeds it.
I mean, the Noctowl could deal with a Shiftry. I don't know, just an idea. I mean, it is also a fully evolved Pokemon.
Effect Spore on a Hitmonchan. Okay.
That also might be helpful, because fighting type.
Oh, hello, Ninjas. You're the exact thing I was looking for, actually.
That is probably the best. Yeah.
This is EV number 5.
Illuminate. Interesting.
This is EV number 5.
Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad ability.
What ability?
Illuminate.
Hey, it's a meh one. Just
Yeah,
don't have
it
it. Just don't have it in the first slot.
Yeah.
Oh, it only affects it. Oh, if it's in the first line, I thought it was just in general.
Most abilities that act like that work when they're first in the party.
Okay.
I might catch it just in case it's kind of hard to find one again, because I don't know what any of these are replacing.
I'm trying to remember what you can find on this route. I know you can find Electrike. I know you can find Plusle Minum.
Gulpin.
Yeah, Gulpin.
Also, sorry about that. I had to feel a phone call.
I want to say you can find Newell, but I'm not sure.
No.
For some reason, I keep wanting to say you can find Sita or Lotad, or maybe I think you can find.
I think Sita just is being replaced by Horsey, because I keep finding those.
You might be capable of finding Roselia.
I think that might be in the next route.
Yeah, it might be. I'm pretty sure somewhere around here is the earliest point you can find it. But I know for certain Gulpin, Plusle Minum, and Electrike, and I think maybe Numel.
I'm just happy that I managed.
Numel might be after Numel might be after Mauville.
I'm just happy that I managed to get my Celebi leveled up that fast. Like, holy crap!
The name reader is in Slateport, right?
I think so.
I think it's either Slateport or Flarbor.
I think it's Slate.
Flarbor?
Place with the hot redhead.
That's
Lava Ridge.
Lava Ridge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold off on naming the Ninjask until I find another one. See if it has any better abilities than Illuminate. Because I think Ninjas can have 2 abilities. It's only speed boost.
Hang on, let me check.
Well, also remember, we're randomizing the abilities, so...
Well, yeah, but
is it like random per?
Yeah, I think, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how the randomizer's handling it.
We shall see.
Hang on, I'm checking.
Also, Name Raider is in Slateport. Let's see here.
Wait, what the hell?
Eevee number 6!
Whoa. How do you mind?
No, it seems that the abilities are per Pokemon, like it'll be consistent, because that's the second time I've encountered a Horsey with Limber.
Oh.
Execute.
Eggs!
You will give me an egg!
Thanks, John.
Right.
Shield Dust.
It was in your best interest to assist me. Okay, Ninjask, Gen 3.
I mean, Gen 3 was the first generation that they introduced abilities. So.
Yep.
Does it? I don't know if this actually shows abilities.
It's good.
Well, I'm not using Arabi, or I'm just using Psychic.
I knocked Owl!
Bit easier.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier.
Well, what level is it?
It-
Oh,
for a
That's
bit-
it was level 13, but that's also irrelevant because we're asking about abilities. Yeah, it'll
Come on.
only have speed boost, so it's only gonna have a little bit.
yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Well, good news is it will learn Fury Swipes in one level, but that's kind of a meh move.
Better than nothing.
If anything, Dark, multi-hit
Go.
moves are horrifying. Because remember,
They can be.
each hit can crit.
I see you also have one, DJ. It's currently level 9. Yeah, its next move is Fury Swipes at 14.
What's after Fury Swipes?
Ooh, that's actually kind of useless. Mind Reader, level 19. But then it gets, Double Team and Fury Cutter and Screech, each at level 20.
What?
What?
What are these stats? I know they're random, but what the hell?
It's a stage. It's a stage 1 Pokemon.
No, it's a
stage two?
Ninjask is fully evolved.
No,
Yes. Nincada
Yeah.
to Ninjask.
yeah, Nincada is basic.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
a ninja.
I see what you mean. And but like no, it's like 48 special defense, 37 defense, 15 speed, special attack 9, attack 16.
So it's literally a tank.
I mean, hey, that might be
It-
good.
Actually,
I still need to level it up a bit because level 13 is a little low for Brawly.
God, it's so weird seeing Ninjask be anything but fast.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling confident to take on Roxanne again. No, not Celebi's level 14.
Oh wait, there's those trainers at the side.
Yeah, I think you have to go take care of the stuff at the museum first.
No, I know. I was just kind of muttering to myself about trainers I could fight. I mean, it does also have Pardon, which isn't bad.
Also, remember, they don't randomize the actual XP gain from defeating certain Pokemon. So pretty
Yeah, I
much
know.
defeating, like it's all ratio, it's all relative, but like
Well,
defeating a stage 2 Pokemon will always give you more XP than a stage 1. Than a stage 1 or a
DJ,
basic.
wait, before you fight Roxanne, can I see your Pokemon's levels quick?
Too late.
Yeah, you're a little late on that.
I didn't want to interrupt you. That's why I didn't say it sooner.
I think he'll be fine.
Okay, we got a Celebi against Bulbasaur, so I'm just going to Psychic it to death. Fusion,
I mean, from a Celebi, that should hopefully kill.
randomize stats.
Yeah,
But
remember,
fuck yeah.
my stuff.
Die, you bulb-ass bastard!
Turn that Bulbasaur into coleslaw.
Okay, little Ted. I have nothing that can really go against little Ted, so I'm sticking with Celebi.
Yeah, you might just want. It might just be better to muscle it with confusion. I mean, the stats are randomized, but you'll still get stab.
No, Celebi's pure grass.
No, it's grass psychic.
No, it's just pure grass.
Hold on.
No, I
Oh, she
I
is
have the
psychic
site up.
grass.
I'm checking.
It is
I'm
Psychic
gonna
Grass.
say-
isn't it?
Celebi is the grass psychic.
Stop using smokescreen, you bastard.
Take the leech seed. Okay, so question: what is freaking Azumarill supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a mouse or a rabbit?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a rabbit mouse
How
hybrid.
did you miss? Oh no, it missed. I thought I missed, and I confused it. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I think you won't have to worry about this thing.
For once.
Also, the fact that that mist resets rollouts.
Yep.
But
the thing
that
is,
doesn't really
though,
mean much, given it was only at
This
one for it,
Roxanne
but
is
still.
pretty much Whitney 2.0.
It's
Legitimately.
entirely.
And it was just so frustrating for me.
I mean, it's entirely just because of this fat ass.
Oh right, we can buy herbs in this game.
Who said you could use 2 potions?
I don't remember her using two.
It's probably because I
That's
wiped.
kind of-
It's probably because I wiped the other 2. I one-shot the other 2.
Yeah.
I don't believe that would matter.
Yes, it would, because they only have a limited number of uses per battle.
Yeah, but
That'd be
I think
It's not a matter of like, oh, you can only use one per Pokemon. They have like.
no. I mean, I thought Roxanne
just
only
that
used
they-
one because she was the first gym leader.
I mean, it's also Emerald where they made everything substantially harder.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Good point.
Okay, this Celebi has 41 speed. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Finally! Ah! Frustration.
Evolution fight! Evolution fight!
Imagine I had Volt Absorb.
No, it has guts.
Oh yeah, that'd be a cracked Vaporeon.
DM39, that is...
I think the TM should be the same.
If it's the same, then that's Roxanne.
Yeah.
Then it's just Rock Tomb.
Time to get cut, and no, that's not a self-harm joke.
$52 Poké Dollars or yen. 52 yens.
Not a lot of money.
That's
It's like
pennies.
$5.
No, that's like
Yeah.
pennies.
No, like a hundred yen is like a dollar.
52 yen in US
Yeah, so-
dollars currently is 39 cents.
I mean, point. Stantler and a whale. Interesting. Route on a Stantler.
What on a Stantler?
Route.
Sandler is drought.
That's just gonna hurt Whalmer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
such a even on a randomizer, it's so weird for Stantler.
Hmm.
Now I'm curious to what DJ's Brawly is gonna be like.
He's gonna have Giratina and a gen, but Giratina doesn't even exist. Also, do I sound a bit more quiet and robot-y suddenly, or is it my imagination?
No.
I think it's just your imagination.
I think that's the other reason why I could never be a streamer. I'd be,
Oh, hi,
I'd be
Slow King.
too worried how I sound, or just
Oh, so I just love how much weaker these guys are compared to fucking Roxanne. Legit.
What has that Whalmer been doing that Luke hasn't even done?
I don't know what that villain was doing. No thoughts had empty. That's my thought.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't have a good streamer voice.
Dark,
Mm.
it's not a matter of having a good voice. It's just keeping up with conversation with yourself. That's
Yeah.
literally the trick.
I'm good at talking to myself.
I mean, there's a difference between that and actually keeping conversation people are willing to listen to, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a matter of you have to talk to yourself. You have to keep up 2 conversations because it's the one you are providing and the one you are giving yourself. That's the thing. Oh, hey, Bug. That's right, Slow King's a psychic type.
Oh, that's why the Whalmer isn't doing a lot. It no splash. I haven't been paying attention to that.
Whalmer, level 12. Let me check. Whalmer, level 12 in Gen 3.
No splash.
Good.
Apparently.
Oh, should only have Splash, Growl, and Water Gun.
Correct.
Next
But-
move is at 14. Roll out.
Again, another thing is, like, it's a matter of you don't have to constantly talk, but keeping up some sort of banter with
Conversation.
yourself is key for commentary. When it, like the biggest thing is just thinking out loud. That's literally all you have to do. Think out loud. Talk out your plans to yourself.
Like, basically, streaming when you
what
don't
I
have any
do-
co-commentary or there's not a lot going on in chat is basically kind of more like doing what the Let's Players do, just where you're trying to keep something up in the conversation itself.
Exactly.
Like, you're talking about the game, or you go on an anecdote because something in the game reminded you of something, or stuff like that.
Or,
It just,
or if you're literally just talking out what you are doing.
So here's a weird, kind of cool story. Well, cool. Fingers up, fingers down, question mark. Years back, this was like 2016, just for
Hi,
shits and
Zapdos.
giggles.
go on.
Just for shits and giggles with my phone, I recorded like a 10-minute video of me playing Contact Collection and just kind of pretending I was just some Let's Player. Just like talking about history, just like battle plans. I remember like the one thing I remember is I just randomly got a Hatsushimo, and I just mentioned just like, oh, Hatsushima just got like an upgrade recently, and I think that's the highest max luck in the game now.
Yeah, legit. That's what
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably plenty of people that do streams of gacha content, for lack of better terminology.
Yeah.
Either because people like watching, like, games that they'd probably rather not get into for various reasons, or they can't access it, or they're just kind of
So-
like me. It's like, what's kind of some of the fun stuff you can
So,
learn
ow, sorry.
by paying attention to the game?
So my friend from who I mentioned earlier, the person who one of the people who was helping them kind of get situated,
Horos and a Bagon, okay.
one of their suggestions was, you don't have to stick with it, but you might be good for like your first stream or two, starting off with like something super popular that a bunch of people will probably kind of be drawn into. I think they suggested for my friend Genshin. But and I know there are people who will just only stream that, which isn't my friend's plan, but
I was gonna say, a lot of people either try to stick to one type of thing, or there's stuff like me and DJ where
Your variety.
we're considered variety, because we just kind of play whatever.
yeah.
Not necessarily what's popular. It just kind of, sometimes we'll dive into something popular like Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly.
I do,
but
You know,
I do get the mindset of, for like your first stream or two, maybe try something that's kind of quote
it's
mainstream.
the thing is, there's a caveat to that, because you can tell. Because the thing is, good content comes
excuse me.
not just from the game you play, but the commentary you provide. Because you can easily tell when someone's not enjoying what they're playing.
Hello, Ampharos.
And that is an absolute turn off.
Yeah.
The only time where lack of enjoyment is good content is when the person's actively playing a rage game.
Yeah.
Or they're playing a horror game that they still want to play, but it's just a matter of they're scared out of their wits.
Yeah, if it weren't for the fact that, I honestly really don't know if people would even watch. I've considered, like, streaming, like, the Project Moon stuff, just kind of as a, hey, here's
Excuse me.
these games, since Limbus is out and people might not know,
Who are you,
the
though?
rest of the lore. But it's like, do I want to subject myself to Lobotomy Corporation again?
Yeah, and also it's the matter of... And this is where the caveat of mainstream game, in air quote, comes into play, where it's just some games are niche. Some games you just can't tell what's going to do good. And that's also the other thing with variety streaming, is that when you're this small, you can't really afford to have, like, playing 3 different games at once. Like, that's the big thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I had the confidence to actually just sit down and play more than just twice a week with other people, I'm considering starting up Pokemon XD just because I want to do the stupid thing of transferring a Belugia. But the thing is, I need to get through XD first, and I haven't ever finished it, so it's like, maybe stream it, because then
I
you get
could actually help you with that, given I've beaten XD.
Well, I know the game, it's just I've never actually finished it myself.
It's just the principle of it is just like, oh, hey.
It's just, I'd have to figure out a good day for me to actually sit down and play Pokemon on a day that, like, you know, I'm not already doing stuff.
Yeah, exactly, and it's also...
Like, I've considered doing, like, kind of mid-afternoon Saturdays.
Yeah, exactly, but, like, at the same time, it's just... find stuff you want to play and make that your own. But at the same time... For instance, right now, the only 2 games that I have up right now, with the exception to Co-op Day, which is game number 3, is Legend Dragoon, and when I feel like it, Darkest Dungeon. Just 2 games. And Darkest Dungeon is still very much popular. So because I'm not... So, like, here's the equation. Playing a game you enjoy. Being knowledgeable about the game. But also have the game be moderately popular.
Yeah. Pokemon in and of itself kind of tends to fall into that if you want something safe.
But even then, Pokemon in itself is its own subcategory because you have so many different ways to play. You have randomizer races, you have randomizer Nuzlocke, you have casual plays, you have Ironmon. So it's...
I was gonna say, like, if I could stream my DS, I would probably do my... Hello. My Pokemon White Rainbow run, as I would like to call it, but, you know.
But, like, that...
Honestly, I might just show my friend, like, this entire past 5 minutes of this stream.
Oh, you mean this entire stream, Dark? That's been this entire stream.
Yeah. And we've been on this topic for a lot longer than just 5 minutes.
Well, more so the stuff of, like, I mentioned about, quote-unquote mainstream, because they were, maybe... Yeah, that's more so what I meant. Because, I mean, obviously I want to be supportive of my friend and see them successful, but, you know...
What is that move?
What?
What?
Barrage?
Oh, that's a move exclusive to Executor. It's basically just a multi-attack.
Apparently.
Let me get to my inventory. But it's just at the same time, like, being able to talk about the game you're playing is way different than just going like, oh hey, I'm playing Death Stranding and I don't know shit.
Yeah, there's a big difference between knowledgeable playthroughs and blind playthroughs, but, you know, some people have fun with blind playthroughs.
And some people can just rocket entering into an arc. I know Luca is one of those people, but...
I think that's
Hi, Angron!
She's just always making jokes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's kind of just part of her charm.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's just like... Luca's past... Like, in terms of streamers... Excuse me. Luca and Dan, just to name 2 of the ones that we know of. They've passed pretty much the threshold of having a consistent enough audience to stream whatever they want.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it doesn't really matter if it's, oh hey, it's a blind playthrough, oh hey, it's a first time playthrough. But it's just a matter of... like, that's the fact of the matter of, it's playing things that will garner viewership. but also it's another matter of just being found.
Yeah.
Which is probably the hardest part.
For the most part, yeah. No, hey, Squirrel's evolving. Yay.
I think it was on Disc only. Somebody mentioned this. Somebody asked, "When's the best time to get into like YouTube or Twitch stuff?" And the answer was, 5 years ago. The second best time is now.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It's always the old adage of when was the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is now.
yeah, exactly. Like, and the other thing is, it's a matter of frequency. If you want to be found, stream at least 3 times a week. At least 3 to 4 times a week.
Exactly.
And for at least 3 to 4 hours. Which also at that same point, it becomes... You gotta build up your endurance and as well discipline.
And maybe
DJ, I'm gonna
growth.
put a clip I created in your chat just so it's easier to kind of find this point of the stream later. Just send to my friend.
That's fine. But, do you understand what I'm getting at though, right?
No, totally.
Like, because, like, it's the matter of finding a time that works good for you. And as well as having the discipline to stream consistently.
Right.
Like if I had more, if I had more time and space to dedicate this, what I would do is I would take my second desk over there and turn it into a legitimate paint studio. I would have to get curtains because I want the sunlight on my paints, but it's just a matter of I would turn that into a paint studio, and over time gather enough income to actually turn that into a recording or / streaming space for my painting. But at the same time, it's also a discipline because 1, you have to stream with a certain frequency, and 2, endurance, streaming for long periods of time, but also breaking out of habits that you might have. Such as just playing the game in dead silence.
And not being able to keep up the conversation.
Or just having no conversation. Like,
Right. Am I even able to take on Archie at this point? Do you even fight Archie at this point?
You don't fight Archie yet. You fight 2 grunts back to back.
Right.
I believe the first Archie, Maxi Archie fight isn't until Mount Chimney.
yep.
Right.
Not until Mount Chimney, Drew. Oh, that's right, rival fight.
Yeah.
don't have to do
So
that
fun
one.
fact, this is regarded by many people to be one of the top 10 hardest fights in the main series.
I mean, to be fair, it's also optional.
Wait, the
Fuck it.
May Brendan fight?
The one... That one? Oh,
Oh,
wait,
oh,
no.
I thought you meant the one you were getting ready for, Aerie.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because the one in between Slayport and Mauville, that a bunch of people.
Oh,
I
no,
know,
that one's
say-
definitely annoying.
Yeah, I actually even struggled with that one a bunch as a kid.
That's where the nose pass went.
Lot of...
Oh, did it?
Right. No, it's the one in freaking not Lily Cove, but there is one fight that's optional with the rival.
Yeah, in base games, it's the final fight that you can have with them. And for some reason, that was it. You just never fought them again after that. I don't even know if you ever even saw them again after that.
Not really.
Like, I don't believe you can find them anywhere in the game. It's only in the remakes where you can find them again, and you get one final fight with them after the champion fight. But it has no. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's kind of like fight with Az and I almost said
X
Sword
and Y.
Shield, X and Y.
Hey, look, it's a level 15 Caterpie.
Well,
Why are you at the Golden Rod bug catching contest?
Rival.
It was a joke, because level 15 Caterpie.
yeah.
But yeah, like right here,
Right, little notepad.
but yeah, like right here, like having some dead air with nothing talking is fine.
Yeah, just as long
Yeah,
as
you
it's
don't
like,
need to be.
unless that's kind of your entire shtick is that you just don't talk. There are some streamers like that.
And for some people, it works.
Yeah, because they'd rather just let the game speak for them.
I mean, sometimes also depending on what you are shooting, that is better.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Ho.
Well, there's the legendary.
Oh, that's the second one I've dealt with today.
I know, I saw the Articuno.
I can catch 3.
Don't take a shot.
Whoop-de-doo, let me put you on the cover of Big Whoop magazine. That's a Futurama reference.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, like, if I had the time and space to do so, like, I would totally just set up that small desk over there as a paint studio.
I mean, that works.
Oh no, it's a phone call!
Haha. Hello, Faust.
So once you
Faust,
both,
It's
I guess
my
for
channel,
you,
though.
DJ, once you get out of this cutscene and area, once you finish this battle, do you want me to both check your Pokemon's levels, see
No.
if... Okay.
Goodbye, Faust. Hello, Heathcliff.
Just
Oblivious.
didn't know if you wanted me to see if they were close to learning anything new.
I mean, if we ask, we'll ask.
Yeah, this is a case of if we're curious, we'll ask.
Alright.
Because you already said that Ninjas doesn't really learn anything until a while from
14,
now.
I think I said.
I already got that. I'm gonna switch back in where I go.
Also, where do you get the old rod again?
Buford.
That is in Dewford.
It's in
Yeah, there's just a
the
fisherman
house,
at-
yeah. Oh, yes,
not in the house. It's
I should get
the
that
fisherman that's right next to where Mr. Briny drops you off at. Just talk to that guy, he gives you the rod.
Nice. You know, since this is a
Hey,
level
boy.
11 Eevee, this will net me some good XP for the Milotic.
Oh, this one has Volt Absorb. Oh, bugger me.
You have Bite?
Alrighty.
You have Bite?
I have Tackle
Do you have Bite?
on my Bagon, but I'm trying not to use Bagon. I mean, I'll be
There's
fine.
Vinny.
It's level 14.
I was gonna say, but Jolteon's a special attacker, then I remembered. Oh wait, randomized stats.
That too.
I'm
Silk
just,
Scarf,
I just have
that's
the mental image
normal
of
moves,
Starmie
right?
breakdancing.
Say it again, DJ?
Silk Scarf, that's normal moves, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Fun fact, in Gen 2, I think it's only Gen 2, there was a different item which had the same effect. I believe it was called the Pink Bow.
Right, the main plot of Generation 3, two dudes that failed science class.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the water! What the fuck?!
What is it?
Birds!
Porygon
birds.
2!
Well, everything else in the water's probably dead.
This is Porygon 2, not...
Here's my question, though. Is that replacing Magikarp or Tentacool?
Don't
Who
know.
knows? I forget what...
Oh, it's because
I
it's
forget what
wrapped,
this-
it's gonna die!
well,
Yep. Oh well.
I forget what this dude's problem was.
Oh, it's sad, it's so sad! Oh.
I mean, here's the thing. It's either replacing Magikarp or Tentacool. You can find another.
Yeah, no, I know, but like, it's so sad. Hey! Like, you have to mash the frickin' button. Okay, now I'm completely confused.
Alright, to the north is
I
Slate
caught a
Park.
snake!
I mean, that's
Water moccasin.
semi-sensible for the water.
A Seviper, though?
Water moccasin.
I don't think that applies here.
Water moccasin.
But they can't go through the oceanary.
Do I ever have anything good at that level? Let's see. Raplik and Bite. Next move is 16, but that is Poison Tail, so...
Oh, I only have a Great Ball, okay. Well, fuck it.
I mean, I honestly think, well, Porygon 2, if you want to kind of compare it to see which one you want to prioritize, will only have, its
God,
next
I
move...
misread Isabel.
Well,
Based on that
conversion
one
1 and
on-
2.
Yeah, level 1 moves Conversion, Conversion 2 Tackle, level 9 Agility, level 12 Psybeam.
Yeah, no, I'm not too pressed to get either of these two.
Yeah, there's probably better use for that Great Ball.
Well, I already used it, but...
Also, I misread Isabel is Ishmael. Help.
Also, does Doofer not have a poker shop?
It does not.
You have to go back to Petalburg.
That's ass.
Yeah, I never really understood that choice.
I mean, the same applies to Pacific Lockdown. It's got nothing except a Pokemon Center.
Yeah, but that's in the smack dab in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in the ocean.
There should still be a Pokemart, dude. Excuse me. Frickin' Oldale Town has a Pokemart.
Yeah, but Odale's not relying on basically shipments via plane or ship of supplies to keep existing. Or
I
on-
just skipped through that cutscene because just... If I'm just
literally
going back
on-
there to just get Pokeballs, I'm not doing that.
Or literally on rafts to keep it from sinking. But yeah, you're definitely going to want to get Pokeballs because you have no idea
okay,
what's in the cave.
you know what? Here's another counter argument. Moss Deep City. In the middle of an abandoned volcano.
Yeah, but that Moss Deep isn't on rafts.
I'm
Point.
going to reiterate,
Fans.
the only way to get into Moss Deep is from either under the ocean or via air. Houndour.
Copy?
Donkey.
Dog. Come on.
Houndour is just pure fire type, right?
It's Fire Dark.
Yeah, Fire Dark.
Fair enough.
Whoa! What did I just do?
You're getting a bit of skibbage.
I accidentally hit the in-game overlay, and I accidentally refreshed chat. Whoops.
Whoops.
Remember what your buttons do, everyone. There, you've done that same fucking.
Only a couple times.
A Magnemite?
Gyarados.
It's a magnet picture.
You could find some real...
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
No, like, that's actually a thing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I know.
It is.
It's just the context of this. Switch out for the Heathfoot, please.
I remember we tried magnet fishing off our dock once. We didn't find anything. Just like some nails, like super rusty crushed beer can, like garbage.
The usual. I mean, it got that stuff out of the lake at least.
I mean, yeah. I think probably the most interesting thing we found was like a tiny piece of like barbed wire.
The smallest piece of barbed wire.
I remember I did used to do metal detecting a bunch when I was a kid. There was a place my dad and I, well, him and his friends went hunting. I'd go there just, spend time with him. But anyways, the context for it, I eventually started bringing my metal detector, and at one point in like these old farming fields, I found something weird on the surface. It was like, it looked new and it was green. So I grabbed it, I brought it to my dad, who was with one of his friends in that area, and the friends, I can't remember if it was his father or father-in-law, I think the latter. I showed them that, and he said, "Well, can I buy you a beer?" And I'm not old enough to drink. It was a part of his tractor that had fallen off a week ago, and he'd been looking for it. But by that point, he'd already bought a replacement part, but the piece was still in good condition. You could just, keep it and have a spare, but...
Oh yeah, like, that's...
I just felt kind of surprised I was able to help, but because I was just... I'm like 17, I can't drink yet. I also can't drink because of my medication.
I mean, that's kind of the more pressing issue nowadays, where you ain't it.
Burp!
Tiny burb.
It's just funny though, because I know I've mentioned this part before. I would be let into the bar in that place because that's where my dad and his friends would usually go to get like lunch. Maybe just because I was with my dad, and
I mean, usually that's kind of the case, as long as they don't try to get you drinking.
yeah, and it was also he knew the owners, and just like I would just go in there, get a hamburger, some lemonade, and just literally it was fine. They
Most bars, like, I'm not sure everywhere nowadays, but like, the bars that I've been to are not just 21 and over bars. It's a matter of that they serve
As long
normal
as you're being
food,
yourself.
but they ID you if you go to order alcohol.
What the fuck?
But
How did they get the freeze twice in a row?
wow, that's really unlucky.
I swear to fuck.
Wow. kind of surprised
Get
by
out of
that.
here.
God, seeing this just now, I'm remembering. There's an episode of the Pokemon anime where there was like, it. You know how every just random non-plot episode just featured on some random Pokemon from that generation?
Yeah.
I think the one for Swinub involved like 3 Swinubs. That their job was like to find hot springs, and their names were Sue, Wine, and Ub. Even as a kid, I was kind of just like, wow, how creative.
Well, I can navigate this place no problem, blind.
What would have been clever? Oh, I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
name
I'm at survive.
Me name after cuts of pork or something.
That would have been a little morbid.
I just found Max Revive. Hell yeah.
Nice.
The boy!
A sparse.
Do you have it?
The boy!
Did you
That's
buy any
sick.
more Pokeballs?
Yes, I have
That's
like
Or as Tom Fox
I just
calls it,
crit it.
Rasputin laser.
Amazing.
Well, hopefully that wasn't the Mawile.
Oh, one pops up in here?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I'll say the line. Nope, it's more common.
It's the boy. In this case, it's the girl.
Let's see. Dunsparce, Gen 3. Did one of you say my name, or am I hearing things?
You're hearing things.
You're hearing things.
I hear a lot of things.
I mean, I hear stuff at work, but given where I work, that's, you know.
Normal.
No!
Did you kill it again?
No, it broke out of the ball.
Dunsparce, level 8, Gen 3. It will only have Rage and Defense Scroll, but it gets Yawn at 11 and Glare
I
at 14.
got it! Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using it because Dunsparce's move list is not really that great in Gen 3.
No, its move list is fantastic for TMs, but it's just stats.
Yeah, TMs. And also, Dark, again, we have stats randomized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's.
Holy shit!
What? Oh no.
What the fuck is with me finding legendaries?
I think you got the legendary seed, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
It appears so. What the fuck? What the shit? I'm just baffled.
Should be.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
It's Groudon!
Yeah.
So,
Just show up to Team Magma's
gonna
hideout with a
pull Mew
Groudon.
and try to catch Groudon full health in a Nest Ball?
No. Because he can't even bind his balls yet.
yeah, I can.
You know what I mean.
But you know, just Groudon just on a stroll.
What wasn't that like a 0.0000001% chance of working and it worked?
I don't
It's
fucking
not,
know.
I don't think it was quite that low, but it was so highly improbable. That, like, that's one of those screams of victory that kind of made sense at the time.
I'm safe stating this because I don't know if this is the Sableye or this.
I mean, the Sableye and Mawile aren't that uncommon.
You're so
You
annoying.
say that, Dark. You say
no,
that.
You wanna know what fucking sucks to find in this cave? Noah's Pass. Because like I said last week, it's in one area, and nothing in-game tells you where. It just says it's
because
in...
it's in the box.
Yeah, it's in the freaking rocks you have to break. Which means you also can't even get
Let's
it
go.
until
Montage.
you beat Wax.
Montage.
Okay, I'm going to try Brawly again with a slightly high level team plus a Ninjask.
I got it.
Oh my god.
Montaged it. That was way faster than the fucking Suicune.
Correct.
What should I name it, Ari?
Lasagna.
I said Ari. Is your name Ari?
See, my response was gonna be Dante, but that's because I am predictable trash.
Okay. Let's go! I got a fucking ground.
Probably not.
I don't know why my second
I now have 3 freaking legendaries.
my second thought was Papa Murphy's.
You!
What?
I'm murdering you.
Azumarill.
Actually, no, I got nothing to use against you.
Haha.
But the fact that I've encountered 4 legendaries and I have 3 of them. What the shit?
I mean, here's something you could probably use on the Azumarill: a shotgun.
You're not allowed to own guns in Hoenn. That's illegal.
Wait, that's illegal. That's sick.
Just catch a Remoraid. Catch a Remoraid and you're good.
It's just the Angel Beats gif of the guy, like, just
With
propelling
the
from
gun.
the air with like a gun.
I love
Also, how many Pokemon can I encounter on the first floor of the cave? I'm curious.
2 to 3, I think.
I know Zubat, Makuhita...
Hi, Regirock. I think I found the Sableye.
Congratulations, my dude, for finding a Reggie. It's going to explode.
I know it is, so I'm killing it before it explodes. Fuck, it's going to explode in my face.
I feel like there's another one. I think there's 5.
See, I could go back and catch that
Machop,
Reggie.
Machop.
Because I have Damp now.
I think Geodude also, maybe, yeah, maybe.
I still get
Geodude-
XP for it, so it's awesome.
Right, do go.
So yeah, the commons are Aeron and Geodude, right?
Aeron, I was forgetting Aeron.
The commons I can find are Aeron and Geodude, right? Or is it Zubat
I
and
think
Aeron?
so. And Makuhita and Zubat.
Okay, yeah, Makuhita. So Makuhita, Aeron, and
I
Zubat
completely forgot about
are the
Aeron.
common encounters. I feel like Azumarill and Dunsparce are replacing one of those 2. I know you can.
Aeron...
I know you can find Sableye on the first floor, but he's rare on the first floor, so I don't know.
Like I'm calling it... I'm calling him Aaron, like he's just some white guy Tekken turn. Never mind.
I am confused by that statement.
That's a joke from somebody else.
Okay, one more battle to see what I can find, and I'm going down. Hi, Groudon! If I kill you, you're going to give me a bunch of XP. Despite being level 7.
Keep sleep powder.
I agree, I freaking hate sleep powder. It's honestly bullshit. Now, Groudon is fire ground, right?
No, it's pure ground.
Pure ground? Okay.
Okay. Well, thankfully Gregory's insanely tanky, so...
Yeah, 218 for a level 7, that's amazing. Okay. I'm having to navigate my way through here. Blind. This is my first time I've ever actually done something like this.
I kinda did it on accident and not really paying attention, so... It's not that hard.
Oh, hey! Machop! You're not supposed to be here! This is a randomizer!
But that's also something pretty normal to find in a cave, all things considered.
I know, but still, that's the joke. It's like, you're not supposed to be here.
Oh right, you're grass poison, so bug means nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think I had such a hard time against the Bulbasaur?
So, I might as well ask, just because I have access to some of the beta dex entries for cut Pokemon, do you guys want me to read maybe some of them out?
I mean, if you want.
If you want, but maybe only stick to a couple for now.
Yeah, it'd probably only be like 3 or 4. One of them, I'm not gonna read this one out, but I will say this, one of them I straight up know what well, 2 of them I should have
I
known what it was.
found an item.
Torkoal was actually supposed to have a baby evolution.
Daddy bear!
Steady yourself.
Another thing is, it looks like Plusle was actually going to evolve into something else, but that was replaced with Mine.
It has water
very
absorb.
Well,
I might just catch the sponge bear.
There's like 3 or 4.
Because having a freaking Teddiursa with water absorb is actually pretty good.
Oh, okay. Here's one of the entries I wanted to mention. This Pokemon might sound familiar. It was known as the Black Stone Pokemon, and,
DJ, I'm just gonna start fast forwarding through.
Yeah, no, go for it. Sleep's
shit,
bullshit.
hang on.
Sleep is BS.
Give me a second, I'll just check something.
First ball! And I'll be right back because I need to go get food.
See, this isn't even a case of will I win, it's just a case of who
When?
will give up first.
Okay, sorry about that, but, you're very familiar with Gen 5, Harry, so you might know what Pokemon I'm referring to with this.
Which one?
This is one of the cut Pokemon from Gen 3, cut like 3 months before the game came out. It's classified as the Black Stone Pokemon, and it, it says, looking at it produces a calming effect. After it rains, you can see it rubbing itself and polishing its body. It has no facial expressions and seemingly no face. Its polished body contains a black luster, and it's pure rock.
That's supposed to be like the frickin' rock and roll line.
Yeah. That a bunch of people think that's just Roggenrola. So it's very possible that Roggenrola was meant for Gen 3 originally. Because you can very much see how that sounds just like it, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, so I did it. I beat Brawly. Thank you, Gregor. Now we can use Flash outside of battle, even though I'm not going to. Because until I get Rock Smash, there's not really much point of going back into the cave.
Not really.
Because I'll at least want to see,
What replaced Nosepass?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can find one of the other good ones. I think there's 18 in total here, but I'm not going to go through the whole 18 again. I'm going to go through maybe like 3 more at most.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Right. Super Town accomplished. The Slate Fort. Alright. We are now in Slateport. What is my everything looking like?
Yeah, there's the one I mentioned last week that was probably what was cancelled and was canned and just became the Whalmer Pale.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There's like 3 that. Is that one of them?
You know what? I'm gonna try out the Trick House.
Yeah, this is one I actually don't remember seeing. Is this? I don't remember this one being in here. The spirit Pokemon on Pure Ghost. If you see it, if you get lost in the woods, it sounds its horn to show you the way home. In that time, if you see its figure, it is happy. This wasn't in the original files I saw.
I'm now an unknown that has hidden power. What will I do?
It almost kind of sounds like it would have been based off some kind of yokai, maybe.
A lot of things are based off yokai. I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And I know Pokemon's
I'm
no
back.
exception.
Welcome back. I beat Brawly.
What
I'm taking on
happened?
the trick. I beat Brawly.
Nice.
I'm taking on the trick house.
I
'cause why not?
got a teddy bear.
Now the question is, are you gonna try out Brawly, or are you just gonna skip him?
I'm gonna try Brawly, just so I can at least see what he's got. Also, what should I name the teddy bear?
I'm gonna go for the Tom Fox reference and say I'm a bear.
Just name it Tom.
I'm a bear.
Bear.
I'm Tom.
Okay, next attack that's actually moderately useful,
I use those for selling fodder.
basically. Okay, Machop. You're nearly dead. I need to swap you out.
Oh, okay. Here's one of the other two
Hi, Groudon.
Here's one of the other two that might sound familiar for you, Ari, given you're a big Gen 5 fan. This one is going to sound even more familiar than the Roggenrola. It's pure water. It's known as the Tempo Pokemon. It creates...
What?
Give me a
Just
second.
give him a sec.
Yeah, it creates tones by using its tail to play...
Is that bear, Kricketot?
It uses its tail to play the disc ball on its head.
Is that a beta
Size-
Kricketot?
No, he said Gen 5.
The size...
That's important.
the size of its... I can't read what it says. Yeah, the size affects its timber. It lives near small ponds...
It sounds like the Temple family.
It basically, this is just what people think. This was just Tim Pole.
Okay, floor 2 of Granite Cave.
Hmm.
I am blind.
Yeah, because Temple, its entire thing was that it's like a musical-based frog.
Yeah, and it's also pure water, and even that combined with Roggenrola, the fact that there's two Pokemon in here that sound like very similar to stuff we got in Gen 5, kind of could mean that that some of the leftover designs used for Gen 3 were just later used for Gen 5.
Hey, buddy.
There's one more in here that I really wanted to share, so let me find it quick. Because I'm actually using a video for these, because I can't find the original ones on Cutting Room Floor. It takes me way too much time.
I want to say I'm on first name terms now with Groudon, considering how many times I found him in this cave.
Yes, I'm looking for a Mr. Mr. Groudon.
Now watch Rayquaza be like a fucking Metapod.
Peanut's green.
It's green and it's kind of similar shaped. oh yeah, There's another entry in here that kind of implies Rayquaza might have originally been more based on Quetzalcoatl.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I believe it.
There's another
Aha!
Pokemon in here that is an Archaeopteryx, which could be Archeops, but they also could have just planned for another Pokemon based off that. Also, the thing's
I
steel
did
type,
it!
so that could just be a coincidence. But here's the one I really want to mention, and I'm really curious what this would look like. Just fast forward a bit.
Man.
Oh my god, just let me run!
Airlock?
What?
Okay. Just the abilities on some of these Pokemon sometimes. A Clamperl has airlock.
I mean, if you get trapped in there. Yeah, here, the red spider lily Pokemon, Bug Psychic.
I don't think
It's
they have anything based
also
off
a
spider lilies,
female-only
interesting.
species.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything that's based off of the spider lily right now.
Its long and talent are extremely sensitive. If it senses the slightest, really wish I could zoom in better. It hypnotizes its opponents with its dance, like gestures and deep daze. Only female members of this Pokemon species have been found. And again, it's Bug Psychic. I'm really curious what like a Bug Psychic Spider Lily Pokemon would look like.
Probably a spider. But very red.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, probably.
Emule's taking a poop.
Uh-huh.
Why now?
So yeah, those are just a few of them. Again, I'm not going to go through everything in here. Also, just because I'm basically putting my face to the screen just to read
Have
this.
you tried holding control and using the scroll wheel to zoom in more?
I'm gonna go get Girl Scout cookies.
Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
There it goes. It really wanted to debate showing you another Groudon.
I'm sorry, that was actually pretty funny. Like,
Oh,
what's it
that's
gonna
a
be?
third Groudon.
What's it gonna be? It's Groudon. Hi, Groudon. Let me leave.
No.
Hmm. The thing is, I might actually bring in actually no, I can't because I'm thinking in normal type terms. I was gonna say I can bring him in for Watson, but no, he doesn't have electric type Pokemon necessarily.
Yeah.
That's what I keep on forgetting. It's like, oh hey, this is new.
And then the Trickmaster does the "You got it, Chief." That is probably still one of the best jokes.
Hold on, I forgot to check what typings these Pokemon had. Not what typings, what abilities and moves.
These.
The Dunsparce, the goodest one. Immunity! Prevents poison, that's really good.
Yeah.
Ironically, the Groudon has damp.
It means it can't be exploded at least.
Exactly. Holy shit, 21 speed. At level 7, this guy is schmovin'.
Moving.
This Machop has early bird. That seems legit. And we already know that the Teddiursa has water absorb. But at least like the ground only knows Mudshot and Scary Face. Ari, do you think I should drop my loading for Groudon because I don't need like 2 water types?
I'm not telling you how to live your life.
I'm just asking. Fuck it. My logic, you might come back in the future. I still can't over that Suicune has Effect Spore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, you technically have to go through Brawly's gym blind.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. Oh, it's a double battle dead end. Oh well.
God. Shit.
Cloyster and Cacnea.
Interesting. Did you know, kid?
Watch, he's gonna have like you. Ah yes, a Geodude.
I mean, that's not too weird for this game.
Now for the timeless classic joke. If there's Geodude, how come there's not a Geodudette?
Because dude's a gender neutral term.
It joke.
I call him a sink dude.
Hey, Dark, question. What moves does Cacnea know at level 13?
You got it. One moment. Let's research
Hey,
cactus.
the Cloyster has static! What the fuck?
It's a joke, I could say.
I didn't know it was Aurora! Okay, actually, it's supposed to know.
Cacnea, level 13. Leech Seed, Growth, Absorb, Poison Sting.
I'm just more annoyed that one shot by Ninkata.
What level does Bagon evolve?
Yes.
One Bagon coming up.
Like, I know
Bagon
it's
evolves,
a little on the late side.
30.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that being pseudo-legendary, it's gonna
Yeah.
evolve weird.
The Salamence isn't gonna be until 50, but I mean, what do you expect?
About that.
Funny enough, that's quicker than Dragonite, I'm pretty sure. But slower than Garchomp.
I mean, they were still kind of getting the hang of it.
Nice Hitmonchan.
Now for one of the hardest fights, period.
I just hate. Oh, right. Because Gregor is slow as molasses.
It's so weird for a Ninjask.
Yep.
That was a crit?
My Ninjask is really tanky. And also it was a revenge that hadn't taken.
I mean, yeah. I hate how in the regular games they constantly slap agility onto Pokemon that don't need it.
They just want to make sure they're fast.
Like, oh, we're gonna give Ninjask, Mainatric, and Cinderace agility.
Okay.
I was trying to think of another fast one.
Oh, that's right. For each battle, it increases the radius.
Yep. Alright, time to fight May on the bridge.
Good luck. You will need it.
Probably shouldn't do that because it is the rando.
Yeah, actually, yeah, good point.
Because she probably still has a Caterpie.
Bless you.
Okay, then!
I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go. Will she have Metapod by the end, or will it be fully evolved up into Butterfree?
Okay, hi, Wishing Fairy.
Oh, I didn't know we were
Oh,
going
God.
to a Tachibana festival.
What does it have, Aerie?
It did freaking crit damage on my dragon. And that's like the only thing that has bite.
Maybe we do have a problem.
Oh,
Does it have Draco Meteor?
No,
that's 10-4.
oh, it has clear body. Ugh. That could be problematic. Let's see, Jirachi, level 10.
Level
Jirachi.
18.
Oh, it's level 18?
Yeah.
Okay, I misread that number.
The Ladybug has
Helping
Flame
Hands.
Body. What the frick?
Helping Hand, Swift, Rest, and
I was
Wish.
gonna say it has rest.
And Wish.
You bitch.
Well,
And I'll-
Wish makes sense, unfortunately.
And the move that can't move. Just be glad it's not 2 levels higher, otherwise it would have Psychic.
What, the Ladybug?
No,
the
Jirachi.
Thank you, Heathcliff. Pidgeotto. Oh, might as well keep Heathcliff out. I think you had this before. So the Jirachi was the only new thing.
May spent so much time in Viridian Woods. She wished for something
Meridian?
better that... Yeah, because Caterpie and Pidgeotto.
You mean Petalburg?
Yeah.
It's
No,
a
I
joke.
think he means Ruby. Oh, it's a Metapod.
Yeah, because by this point it'll be second evolution.
So my question is... So that also
Is she
probably
gonna
means...
have a Butterfree? Because
So
the Ruby Sapphire rival is notorious for not having fully evolved Pokemon. Or at least
So
not
that
fully
probably
evolved.
Hey, Dark,
means
look at the
that
sheep.
She...
Oh, so a level 13 Mareep against with a level 8 Groudon that knows Mud Shot?
You're no fun. But yeah, that probably means that it will never get past Metapod then, because it should be Butterfree by now.
Dark. The evolutions are scripted.
Yeah, and it's the rival starter. It's probably never going to be a Butterfree.
Yeah, that's
because
what I'm
that's
saying.
just how Gen 3 was.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
no, the rival always have fully evolved starter.
No, they
Not in the
don't.
originals.
This is not the original though.
Double check for Dark. Double check for Emerald because I know in Ruby and Sapphire the starter never gets fully evolved.
I'm 95% certain. Let me check.
Feel
Spiel.
the round boy.
I don't remember if they added an extra fight in Emerald.
I don't think they added an extra fight. They just basically retooled.
I just
the-
opened up Cerebi, and the first thing I see is them announcing Stadium for Switch with Snorlax with its eyes open.
Yeah, bro, that's how you do that.
And no, I don't
Oh,
care
yeah,
that I'm
Emerald.
using a legendary.
I mean, it is a rando.
Here we are, Emerald.
Go, Brawly.
Let's see.
Oh, hi, C-Dot. You might actually be able to cause me trouble.
Yeah, that Jirachi thing was scary for a second, but the rest of the fight was nothing.
500 geometers.
Oh man, the item finder. Neat.
You found a what?
What the hell is the rival fight?
She gave me the item finder.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm checking Bulbapedia.
Does this seed not only no growth?
Probably.
Am I no sweat? Because of nature
Is it no
power.
Swiffer? I was gonna say, or does it know nature power?
Was it just create a random move?
It's based on the terrain of the arena, and because you're in a
Indoors.
indoors, it always becomes Swift because that is the quote normal type. You know, I am going to switch Gregor out from the front because this is getting annoying.
Pardon?
I'm also gonna swap on a repel.
No, even in Emerald, May and Brendan will never have fully evolved starters.
That's
Okay.
boring.
Your penultimate fight with them is optional. Even still, in Lily Cove, the team obviously depends on which starter you
Yeah,
chose.
but the starter is never fully evolved.
Correct. Where in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire,
Oh,
Oh.
they have.
Harry, did you somehow end up with the harder seed?
Oh
don't
dear.
and
A
my
doe?
only good
A
dark
deer?
type is
A female deer?
Well, that's super not good.
Oh, hi, Arbok. Actually, no. You're a poison type. I'm a ground type. Ground's effective against poison.
Anyways, in
mean,
Omega
if
Ruby Alpha Sapphire, by the time you get into their fourth fight, they'll have fully evolved stars. So when you fight them just outside of Weather Place.
Okay, Dark. Tell me what's wrong about this. Oh, so hi, Evan. Tell me what's wrong about this. A Groudon is outspeeding Arbok.
You're gonna tell me a
Randomized
kaiju
stat.
can't probably outspeed a snake? A kaiju that created the continents?
I think it's more of the point that in Pokemon battles, Groudon is very slow.
Yes.
Randomized
Okay,
stats.
randomized stats.
Point still stands, though. Also, hi, Claydol. And now you're dead, because it's a rock type. Oh! He a tanky boy! Oh, this might be bad!
One thing that is kind of curious though, however, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, May and Brendan will have two Pokemon that are consistent no matter which starter you pick. In their penultimate teams. Swallow and Raichu, and then their other two Pokemon will depend on which starter you picked, and then their starter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using that matchup I just want to get my Ninjask back because this is a special defense Claydol. I am scared. Think these will be able to resist it? What the hell? How tanky is this fucker? Holy shit! Okay, Selby, you're going back out there.
Are you fighting Raleigh, or is
Yes,
this just a
I'm
trick?
fighting Brawly.
Lol.
But it's just like this Claydol is literally a wall.
That's kind of curious. I've seen the page from May open on Bulbapedia, apparently, yeah, obviously excluding Japanese, in the other other 5 main languages the game was translated into, Sarah exists as an option for May's default name in every version except French.
Okay.
I just find that
weird.
kind of curious, just like, why Sarah specifically? And it's the same spelling across each thing. Because I would not consider... Sorry, I'm just rambling.
It's fine. I'm just saying that I'm taking the Afro Bite for now.
I'm literally going to kill this thing through attrition via Leech Seed.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is so not interesting, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I knew that was a thing you could do. Anyway. Enough goofing. And I don't think I can do anything much this way because I don't have Rock Smash.
And now
yet.
he uses another super potion. Fuck you. Literally, it's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna be using, like, god damn. Like, Leech Seed is doing more damage.
Trainer Hill. Don't remember that.
I'm speeding through this because this is taking forever.
I mean, I had to speed through the Brawly fight at the end too, so don't worry. Not holding that one against you.
Okay, it went down. 769 experience points. What the frick? You made me speed through your fight because you had a wall.
Yeah.
That's not, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't call that flooring.
His epithet is barrier!
Kind of.
Yeah? Yeah, but wait, that's...
Lady Mara,
Polka.
I have caught this creature
Polka.
called a Pokemon.
Okay, good. I can now just rest up my Pokemon and go to
Slateport.
Slateport, thank you. Wait, hon. What if we find Mirage Island?
That would be hilarious.
So here's the insane thing. I think it was Ross, when he was racing a bunch of, like, 5 of his friends, Jane Animations, and some other people. He had a seed with Mirage Island in it.
No, that was actually a GDQ.
The point stands that Mirage Island is such a low chance of happening.
I have never encountered it in my life. I've never gotten it to show up. Like the
kid hit him with an umbrella!
Because
What the fuck? I'm getting ambushed!
There's so many weird, like, random chance things that just never happened in Gen 3 for me. Even today, Gen 3 is the only gen I've never found a shiny Pokemon in, not even in the remakes.
Vaporeon and Tyranitar. Okay, that's an interesting combination.
Oh, didn't mean to run into this guy.
And it knows Drought, so water moves are automatically weakened. Thank you, Tyranitar.
Oh god, Aerie, be careful of the breeders on this route.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that.
Thankfully, it's not like in Gen 5 where literally if you leave the screen, they just fight you again, endlessly. That is such a fucking stupid mechanic.
Wait,
I'm
what?
so glad they... Yeah.
In Gen 5, breeders will re-fight you basically all the time.
And not even if you talk to them. Literally, if they get eye contact with you, they will instigate a fight. No matter what.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and it's only the breeders.
That's actually interesting.
It's interesting,
This
but you know.
has never been seen since, probably because everyone hated it.
See, what I'm sad that they took out was the
The doctors, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I kind of can get why, but
I mean, it was nice for like frickin' Victory Road and stuff to have like
Yeah.
just one little.
Hi,
checkpoint.
Kingler. Hey, Doc, question.
yo,
What level will Groudon learn its next move?
give me a moment because I need to reopen the tab because I closed it.
I'm just curious, because this thing's level 12 now.
Well, it's Groudon, so. Oh.
Bless you.
Sorry, I couldn't use in time.
You're fine.
You said it's level 12?
Yeah.
15, it should get Ancient Power.
Good.
Then its next move will be at 20. It'll get Slash.
But-
Then,
Did you just say
Let's get another one.
splash?
yeah, Slash.
Oh, slash. I heard splash.
No, not
I got
Splash.
Groudon using Splash.
That would be hilarious.
I think we just found our raid message.
Head on used Splash.
Next it was... Next, level 30 Bulk Up, level 35 Earthquake, and so on.
Dark, did you make sure to clean off your monitor?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I didn't sneeze on my monitor, I turned away from it. Also, I might as well bite the bullet. What are the chances, even if it's just like a headshot, for like next week when this happens, I get one, if not both of you, to include like even a chibi version of my model.
I mean, to be fair, Dark, DJ can just set up a reactive for.
Yeah, I would
It's
just...
that we would need a different icon because your Discord icon wasn't.
No, he's talking about the VTuber model for him.
No, I know. I'm just saying that my screen doesn't need it because the only one that you visually see is me.
Yeah.
But for DJ's, he would just use a reactive of something. I probably have something lying around that you can use for Dark.
Did you know that? Did you know that? Oh, great, powder jar.
Did you know?
Did you know? Danganronpa has multiple
Oh my
unused
God.
executions for every character in the game. The only one who would actually... Okay, I'm not
That
gonna
would
go
go on
full Did You Know Gaming. I'm not gonna go full Did You Know Gaming.
Did you know that
I've
Pokemon-
actually done bits like that where I've just had entire, essentially fake Did You Know Gaming videos in my head, just going over random trivia facts of games I know.
It's like, did you know Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire started with all new cast of Pokemon? Like, that was gonna be the plan, was that it was a soft reboot.
Really?
Oh, really? I actually didn't know about that.
That's why, up until the later routes, you only see new Pokemon.
That makes sense.
Like, they were gonna try and have it so that Ruby and Sapphire only had new Pokemon, but then they kind of ran out of ideas.
Here's the thing, that's probably a good thing they can go with that route, because Gen 3 actually was kind of came out when Pokemon's popularity was reaching its lower point. So much so, I think it was Masuda was having severe stress night. He actually got so stressed, he actually had to be hospitalized, I think, with a gastric ulcer that formed from stress.
No, Porcella.
But yeah, I mean, Pokemon managed to bounce back, but there were some people who thought that, yeah, this is the swan song. And I know Masuda especially had even more on his plate, because I think his wife was also pregnant at the time, and gave birth, like, when the game was finishing development.
Yep, that's why Kiri is in the game.
Yeah. He even has mentioned that when he was holding his newborn daughter for the first time, he was still getting, like,
Phone calls.
email notifications on his phone asking him to sign off on stuff. Just let me hold my child for the first time. Work and wait.
Kind of, yeah. No, this is gonna be annoying.
Okay, so Eri, I'm just a little bit behind you then, right?
I am in Mauville. Like,
I mean, he's in
I'm just-
Slateport.
Yeah, I mean, he's not too far behind.
Yeah, he basically just has to fight the two grunts and May, and he's basically caught up.
Mm-hmm. It's just that I'm exploring the next little
I
area.
swine up.
This is gonna just be one of those, ain't it?
God. I see Shelly and I'm
Ariados!
remembering
Ooh!
how weird Courtney was in the remakes. Just like
Who's
the best way
Courtney?
to describe her, just like a borderline robotic yandere who just
Who's
didn't know if she
Courtney?
wanted to kill you or pin you against a wall.
Quick explanation of who you're talking about, please.
The female magma admin.
Thank you. None
I
of us
said
played
Shelly.
Ruby.
Wait, seriously?
I did, I just don't remember.
I played Sapphire. And I got Alpha Sapphire.
I played both, it's just that I don't really have good... I played Ruby recently!
I actually had both Ruby and Sapphire as a kid. I still have my copy of Sapphire, but my copy of Ruby got destroyed when it fell in my mom's car, and the car door kind of closed on it, breaking it.
Ouch. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what to replace Roselia, but I don't
Wait,
know.
so hold on, what do I gotta do for Slateport? I gotta go to the dock, right?
You need to go into...
You need to go to the dock first. After that, you go to the
This
museum.
is normal.
Just shut up, Elliot.
Anyway, you need to go to the big brown building, talk to a guy in there, and then you can enter the museum. I'm just sitting here like, Pucciana's so normal. And it has Intimidate! What?
Wait, that's one of that's its regular ability! Well, one of them, but... I almost want to suggest you catch this, just to... because it's... Wait, isn't this the second or third time this has happened in your seed specifically,
Where
Ari?
something normal happens? A
Yeah,
little
because
bit.
I remember one something like that happened in the previous stream. I think it was like was it something you found on the first route?
Something like that. Okay, Verdant Turf. I don't think there's really anything for
Ah, the warehouse. Here we go.
I mean, this is mainly just if you want to clear like the shortcut.
Well, I don't
but
have
think-
Rock Flash yet.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think you get the contest pass here, but yeah.
Basically, I'm just
That and
here
I think this
grabbing
is
the...
something pertaining to Wally's character arc.
I mean, you can visit his family. Basically, I'm just here to grab the flight location in case I need a quick route back to
So you guys know of the story involving the inspiration for Verdant Turf Town, correct?
No.
Well, Gen 3 as a Hoenn is based off Kyushu. And there's evidence that suggests that Verdant Turf Town is based off
46. What's 46?
What?
DM46. That's Thief?
a thief.
Yeah, that's Thief. But long story short, Verdant Turf Town is presumed to be based off a place called Kokura. Because even if you put Hoenn's map over Kyushu and tilt one of them at an angle, Kokura is basically where Verdant Turf is, and Kokura was the original target for one of the 2 atomic bombs.
The hell?
As for why it was spared, because they couldn't see the town. It was obscured by clouds, fog, and smoke from an air raid, fires from an air raid that happened the day before. So, secondary target was picked instead, Nagasaki. And even today, the people in Kokura highly revere the weather because that basically saved the town. And, I think, again, it was Masuda visited Kyushu a bunch when he was a kid, in Kokura specifically, so he probably heard these stories a bunch.
Oh,
And
man.
what's Gen
Ooh,
3's
neat
major...
arena. This is actually gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of can see where people kind of go, huh.
Also, Wally was a pushover.
I mean, it's early game Wally.
Wrong question,
Wally's
what-
really
He had a
not
Mantine, and I have a Jolteon.
Question, what Pokemon did your Wally catch?
Mantine.
Okay. I forgot what mine caught.
You'll see when you get to Marvel.
I think I found this out from a video from Loxton and a friend of his. It was really interesting to see. I'm basically just summarizing the video, just so I'm not rambling a bunch. But everything in there was kind of just like, shit, this really adds up.
Also, note, these grunts would have an easier time and save our time if they came at us for a double battle.
I think that's actually what happens in the remake.
I don't remember.
I
the
might be
remake.
mistaken.
I mean,
Oh,
to
hi,
be fair,
Snorlax.
double battles are kind of the big thing of Gen 3, so...
I just remember there's this scene where Maxie or Archie get this like dramatic villainous walking animation in cutscene when you meet them for the first time after that. With like super intimidating music playing. It's like fucking Imperial March from Star Wars.
I would say this. Maxie is still boring as a stale piece of rye bread, while Archie got the glow up he deserved.
He certainly became more interesting.
Cause you got Omega Ruby, right, Ari?
Alpha Sapphire.
Okay. Dark, which one did you get?
I got both, but I played Omega Ruby.
Was Maxie still boring?
He was funny. He just was like, I, the great Maxie.
Was he boring?
Maxie from Team
I mean, I didn't care. It was just having fun.
I think it's going to be a case of
He
probably.
could have been talking about. He could have been talking about pinatas the entire time, and I wouldn't have cared.
Training this Eevee's gonna suck.
Do we have a pinata Pokemon?
I hate
Not really.
Yawn. Did
And
Yawn get
I don't mean
removed?
Chansey.
Did Yawn ever get removed?
No.
No.
Yawn still exists.
I hate it. I hate it with a passion. No! The Yawn will go through now! Thank you, Poison!
I mean, that is a strategy I've seen with, like, Marvel.
Oh no, it's definitely a strategy, but it's just like, that was lucky, because I got hit with Sludge first. Before the Yawn could take place. And Swinum's gonna die. Just poison.
Yep.
Fuck! I'm just trying to level up my other Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't even know if I'm competently leveled for Watson, so...
Oh, poison gas. That's a guaranteed poisoning. You little shit.
Yeah, it's basically just. I think it's a slightly better poison powder.
Speaking of poison powder,
Eh.
I'm
Hi,
remembering I used
Maxie.
a Paris in
Oh, that's Archie.
in Let's Go Pikachu. I think I named it after a French tank because Paris.
I am just speeding through this because of this freaking war of attrition.
Who will win, a cicada or a head crab?
Or a cicada.
Also, I can at least appreciate that in Alpha Sapphire that they actually refined their freaking their objectives, Maxie and Archie.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Scott?
I don't remember.
Scott is a character who was added for Emerald. He basically is associated with the Battle Frontier.
Oh, okay.
In the anime, he was actually the owner of it. I don't know if that's the case here.
Hi, Birch. I don't want you in my phone! No! Wasn't there only one trainer here initially, or was it still a double battle?
Always a double.
Grumpig and Nummel. Now, of course Grumpig has Flame Body. Now, Helping Hand just increases the power of the partner's move, right?
I believe so.
Something like that.
Why do you know Splash, Grumpig? Oh wait, that's right, you're still going off of Spoink moves. Nope, one Numble down. Now, I can only start getting stones once I reach the department store, right? Or I can find them.
I think you might be able to find them because I have a leaf stone in my inventory.
Okay.
I mean, it's really just gonna be up to random chance, honestly.
Yeah, because
Unless you guys randomized items.
we
is what I
shuffled
mean.
their locations.
Pardon?
Wait, nah. Hariyama with drought.
I hate getting tanky Pokemon, like, going against tanky Pokemon like this.
But alas.
It happened.
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing? Come here.
At least Ninjask is going to get a good bunch of experience from this encounter.
Yeah. Sorry for being quiet. I'm mostly just in focus mode.
Oh no! Of course he dies!
Well,
Piece of shit. It goes down. And he's burned. Hey, level 19 though. And he's learning bite. Yes, give me bite. Dark.
Yo.
What level does War Turtle evolve in Gen 3? I think like 32?
I think it's like 36.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
32.
it's 36.
Can you check? Oh, hi, Pylo Swine.
Yes, I'm aware of War Turtle evolves into Blastoise. What? Like, okay, yeah, 36.
Thank you.
Butter. Butter.
Butters? Is the Butters buttering?
Yes. Sounds like it. Time to make Gregor annoying.
Of course it used fucking Endure!
Yeah, you hate to see it.
But it's gonna go down anyway now because Endure only works for the first hit.
I mean, it can work twice in a row, but it's unlikely.
Apparently not!
Nope, it
Case in
counts for that
point.
turn.
Survived with 1 HP. Oh my god, I don't want... Stop! Let me back down to the fucking Pokemon Center. Oh, so when do you get the XP share in this?
I don't know if we'll get it in the same spot anymore. Unless it's guaranteed.
Yeah,
I thought it was a give item.
It's a key item. No, it's not a key item in this gen.
Yeah, it's a give item.
Is
No, it is a key item.
No,
no,
because
it's
it's an
not.
item you give.
Oh, that's right.
So it's an item. Yeesh.
Pop up in Manatide. I can live with this. I can live with this matchup.
Also, I still don't care what official materials is. I still think that Brendan is cooler with the quote hat. It's supposed to be like white hair.
Yeah.
And he's just wearing a headband. Like, I don't care what the official material says. Sometimes canon is wrong! Alright. Time to go against Watson. I bet you 97 to 1 he's not gonna have any electric types.
Nope.
Most likely.
Excuse me.
That is a Geodude! That is the exact opposite!
Yeah, if a rock thrower will fuck up your Ninjask.
I am not going to be using a Ninjask against a Geodude.
I'm okay.
Still kind of hurt. Magnitude.
Oh god!
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Somebody's a happy cat.
Magnitude's one of the strongest ground type moves besides Earthquake.
And just keep going like that, please. That also works.
Oh my god. Of course. I'm mainly grinding right now. Azumarill, I hate you.
Okay, Geodude dead. Lotad.
Oh! Whoa. Whew. That was a crit.
Wow. It's a tad low in here.
Just a wee tad.
I hate you. There's an Azumarill and... Yep.
You withdrew the Lotad.
Ah,
but
so
then
close to
have
level 15.
Reno. Okay. Let's, get you out of here, Gregor.
Does this angle give me the good rod?
I don't think so.
The good rod isn't for a while.
Okay,
Yeah, I think that's not until Flabor.
thank you.
How do we say it?
Barb.
Purple!
Flarbor.
Ouch.
Sorry.
No, I was saying ouch because that peck did a lot.
Oh, okay. What the run?
Huh?
Hi, Raiko!
Lol.
I know. Called it. Told you we'd find one of the dogs or beasts or cats or beasts.
I have freaking Suicune!
I meant this stream.
Oh, okay.
It has rough
Phantom's,
skin, that's actually scary.
ground type, so I don't really have anything good against that, too.
Okay.
Just a slight yawn. I guess bring back in the Gregor.
But still, I was not expecting to find Raiko.
No, puppy.
What was the belly doing?
He wants attention.
Put her on head.
I can't put belly on head, but I can give her head pats.
And a Venusaur! Swine up, you're going in. I'm just using fucking powdered snow with this thing.
No, puppy.
If I freeze this thing, I'm going to be so happy.
I can give you head pats.
No,
puppy,
no
but I
sleep
can't do
powder! Do any of my Pokemon have an ability that prevents sleeping?
Probably not.
No. Motherfucker. You gonna do song and dance again? You got knocked out one shot with a freaking Vine Whip. W going out there. I'm pissed. This is exactly the same strat that fucking Roxanne used. Sleep powder. Vine Whip. Pardon? Oh, I forgot I had a Lumberry. And it survived at 1 HP. I hate you. I absolutely hate you.
Worst part is, I have a weird feeling that was just low damage roll.
Probably. With my luck
Probably.
it is.
You know, the only thing about using a Ninjask is that bug type is not very good in Gen 3.
Yeah, Bug doesn't really become super good until Gen 4, and it becomes really good in Gen 5.
Oh, critical hit!
Illumise? Okay, I think you're supposed to have Illumise. Aren't the fire... Oh, great! It has cute charm.
Yep.
Fuck!
Aren't the what?
Aren't the fireflies supposed to be very, very weak?
Yes.
They are.
Oh, thank God. Hey, 16! Did I learn anything new? Growl! No! Need arena! I think at this point I'm just going to replace Ninjask with something because this Ninjask is no longer performing. Like, legitimately, this Ninjask is not performing.
Meanwhile, I'm just reminded of how much I hated Nature Power because of Swift.
Yeah? That's why they do it Brawly. Also, I believe because we randomize stats, legendaries are just moot, right? In terms of, like, their strength.
Basically.
Ooh, a rare candy! I can actually use it to revive a Pokemon.
I'm just gonna speed through this because I think I'm gonna be here a while otherwise.
Hi, Onyx.
And that's Watson defeated.
It's a bird!
Oh man, a normal thing to find. You just a little Taylor.
When did I find an Ultra Ball?
Yeah, but I wouldn't complain.
I'm not complaining, but when the fuck did I find it?
What was that TM he gave me? Shockwave.
Shockwave is an electric attack that never misses.
Yep, it's not very strong, but it never misses, so it's
I'll
consistent.
think about it.
Are you even selling them?
No, I've just been holding on to them.
Okay.
No, I'm not selling my TMs.
I'm just like, well,
Yeah,
when you said you went, I'll think about it. I was like, were you selling them?
especially the gym leader ones, because you
Okay.
only get one of those in the game.
What's over here in this area?
Alright, so are we just kind of going to the top of the hour and that's it?
Yeah, let's go to the top of the hour.
Alright, then I'll probably just make a little bit of extra progress from this point, I guess.
In that case, I'm going to head out because I have some stuff I want to take care of, then find some food.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, youngster. I'ma smack you down. Golem? Okay. Okay. You got a ball. I got a turtle. You laughing at me? Harry?
What?
Did we just laugh?
No, there was something going on, and then I muted for a bit,
Okay.
but, I just got Rock Smash.
Nice. Does this golem only know defense curl?
Probably.
That's easy XP.
Alright, teach it to Shuckle, because there's not really much other use for Shuckle.
But Ari, we all know I found the superior niche Pokemon being Dunsparce.
True.
Got to.
Okay, so. Alright, I think this is basically I'm now on my way to Lava Ridge. I think Flannery's 4th?
And Zatu knows Intimidate.
Well, yeah, because I think Norman is
Bye bye,
6th
Birdie.
gym, right?
What?
Norman's 6th gym, right?
5th.
5th. Then Flannery's after Norman?
Before.
Flannery's number.
Yeah, Flannery's 4th.
Oh, right, because right. For some odd reason, I was getting confused on which one brother was. I thought he was 3rd or something.
Let's see, what did I find? Ooh! Vileplume!
Hmm.
He knows Mega Drain, though, that's gonna hurt.
Kindler has a Pelipper, but there's 2 Pelipers.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Double Pelipper. Put Toxel in Pelipper mouth.
Huh?
Put Toxel in Pelipper mouth.
Put baby in Pelican Mouth.
And it still has airlock somehow.
What's airlock?
I think that prevents change of the weather. Which kind of is funny because that's the opposite of what Pelipers tend to do.
No, still. This was actually the rival battle originally that I got stuck on.
The one just before Model.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I hate you. Boxing. Oh, what? Was follow me just make it so you can only target that one?
I think follow me. Yeah, they're. No, I don't know.
I'm not dealing with sleep shenanigans. And she's just with Dragonite. What the fuck?
Well, that's gonna be some whiplash compared to the fact that she has a Metapod.
It's gonna have shit for moves though.
True.
I don't know. Is it Dragon flying or is it just Dragon?
Dragon Flying.
Fuck! Groundhog's useless against it. Wait, no! I have an ice type move! Yes!
Slide them for the win.
Oh no, Twister. That's gonna hurt. Oh no, it didn't hurt at all.
I don't really feel like fighting things at the moment.
What? And it's frozen. Fuck yeah.
Wait.
Whoop, whoop.
That's a far-fetched.
Duck.
I still don't really have any effective type coverage for normals. I don't have any fighting types.
Why is Dragonite? And he flinched. Fuck you. Oh god, this is actually gonna be actually annoying. Just get frozen again, you piece of shit. Or crit. I know he didn't.
You said that and I got a crit on my side. Or, well, I got critted on my side. Good job.
So I'll say this is like a pseudo co-op then, Ari, wouldn't you say? Or it's like a or it's just like a play together sort of deal.
It's a little bit of a play together, but it's still going to be a case of whoever finishes work first wins.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that's a playable.
Which, judging that I have I have so many legendaries, I feel like I'll.
Right, it's normal.
I feel like I'll get the power ramp up to escalate past you.
Yeah, right now my strongest is a Bagon, technically.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say bagel. My strongest is a bagel.
Yes, I've decided to take John's cat.
Bronze level 15, woo! It knows ancient power, it knows more than one move. Guess I'll change to you. Ninjask, you go in, because that Metapod's just gonna fucking tackle and string shot and harden. It's a level 20 Metapod, let's go. Or is it only no harden?
I think it really only knows harden. Because the game doesn't really know how to account for the fact that it's been leveling up.
This is great. Easy experience. Oh, that was a crit.
I just want to get into the desert and see what's around there. That's a meta bro.
Oh god. That's dangerous for you, Ari.
I think it really only knows takedown. So.
Yeah, it will. But even then, it will still have a gross HP pool.
Maybe. Remember, randomized stats.
I know.
Right. These Metacruises in mine have
Oh
truant.
shit! I literally just ran right into a double battle.
Nice. Metagross is gonna be loafing around half the time.
Oh, you got lucky on that one then.
Yeah, I forgot about that because there was a Metagross in Rush.
Nidoqueen and Lapras, okay.
Very blue.
But that's actually scary though as a combination. Okay, good. Okay, good. It doesn't have a strong defense stat, attack stat. And then Perry nearly gets bodied by Lapras.
Alright, I'm going to heal up and then I'm gonna stop once I hit the desert. So I guess find a good stopping point after that battle.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Please tell me you actually saw what that Lapras nearly lost.
No.
It nearly lost its life.
I mean, that's kind of the point of you.
No, like,
battling it.
from like 95% health down to 5. Just because of an ancient power.
Amazing.
Boom! Shame that ancient power can only be used 5 times.
Oh, right, I can't go in the desert right now because I don't have the goggles.
Yeah, you don't get the goggles.
Alright, then I will stop on Route 112.
Hi, Regice!
Alright, I guess since you're still in the middle of stuff, I am going to see if there's any good potential raid
Awesome.
victims.
Also, I just find it hilarious how Groudon is just clowning on the ice types right here.
Yeah. Are we sticking with, fucking... words?
I don't know, but this Regice is actually
Groudon
tanky.
is damp.
I didn't know it has rough skin. What the fuck is rough about ice?
Ice can feel rough.
That
I
bitch
guess.
has a mirror shine. And also, I got lucky because I'm lucky because it almost tried to use explosion. That would've been bad. Like, honestly though, me finding Groudon was probably the best thing that fucking happened.
Yeah, probably, honestly. We might have to shoot the shit for a little bit, because I'm not really seeing anything coming up for...
I mean, I don't mind. Me personally, I was just gonna make it to Mauville.
I mean, you can do that. I mean, if we're gonna keep going until you hit Mauville. Yes.
Oh man, Shuckle.
Another Shuckle. I already have Shuckle.
Oh, hi, Remoraid. Which means to get bodied by Mudshot. Oh! Nearly bodied by Mudshot.
Well. Okay, shift in... Oh.
Please somebody at least have a P.E.K.K.A. berry.
This is going to be very annoying.
I don't.
I'm just
I have
speeding this up because I got into a rough situation. There we go.
Oh, but I don't have any antidotes.
Let's get out of here because he's gonna be slightly annoying. What's this fastest one about? 6, 43.
Oh man, what am I gonna find? Scenarios.
How is...
Wow, I fucking called that. How did I call that?
I don't know, how did you do that?
Okay. Get out of here, Vileplume. I don't want to see you.
I
Fuck
found
you.
slack off. That's kind of funny, honestly.
Oh great, another Pokemon battle.
Another double battle.
I know it. Grumble, grumble.
I guess slack off is a uncommon around here.
Ironic.
Like the turns have tabled.
You fell off Cycling Road. How did you fall off?
Jumped.
Also, girl, you need to go to the hospital because that's at least a 10-foot fall. And hi, Magmar.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon.
That quick attack tickled.
What's in the fiery path?
Legendary.
Kabuto.
That kind of makes sense.
I guess. It's just that it's an ancient horseshoe crab. And it has Sandstream. Okay.
I didn't say it made complete sense. Oh!
I think I'm only gonna find Kabuto around here because I think the fiery path. Really
No, Fiery
only has
Path
one.
has Slugma, Numel, and Torkoal.
Okay,
Right, Dark?
he's not here. He's been gone for a while.
Oh. I didn't know.
He said he'd have to go. Do
It's the
something a while
boy!
back. Pikachu. If only you weren't electric type, I'd catch you. I already know
Let
number one
me
fight.
in town, damn you. Eh, 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 eh. No, so I made strides in progress this session catching up to you.
That's a polywag.
You know, it's just making a hot spring in the fiery path.
I might consider catching it, actually.
I'm gonna investigate a little bit up top.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever. I'm saving here.
Let me get through this, and I guess you can check for raid victims.
Yep.
I like the idea of Groudon use Splash as a raid message. That's, like, so out there and good.
Do you want to raid, Lucian?
And you'll have to give me the thing. The...
Yeah, on account Doom.
Put in launch weapons.
You just... Box this. There we go.
I'm just making a
There you go.
quick save state. Okay, never mind.
Yes, thank you
Alright,
everyone
that's
for coming.
That's a water eventual fighting type.
But still, thank you everyone for coming. It's been a hell of a session. I am thoroughly enjoying this. And what about you, Ari?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You naming the Poliwag my soul?
Because it turns punchy. It's a punchy boy. What did you think I was gonna do?
I don't know. But yeah.
Also give me a second.
But yeah, if anything, Ari does awesome art on the side, so go follow her on her Twitter under the same handle.
Hooray.
And I'll see all of you.
Hey, give me a second to actually get my raid out of the way.
Right? You mean your closing?
I mean, yeah, but there's still the point that I might actually try and stream sooner, as in Saturday, to you know, try something new, aka play Pokemon XD, so I can actually get it finished for once.
Woo!
But I do hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and we will see you next time. Till then,
Later.
see ya!